What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the top 7 tips when you're moving to Colorado Springs, and we're getting to it right now. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Clay.
We're the Martin Brothers. We're doing these videos every single week about what it's like to live, work, and play in and around Colorado Springs. Be sure to smash that subscribe button so that you're notified whenever we drop a new video.
Hey guys, we're getting calls and texts from people every single day about folks wanting to move and relocate to Colorado Springs. So if that's you, stay tuned and watch our videos. They're coming to you weekly. And if you have any questions about moving or relocating to Colorado Springs, give us a call, text, email, or even come knock on our door. Well, your door.
All right, so we're going to be talking about the 7 tips that we have for you if you're moving to Colorado Springs. The last one is definitely the most important, so be sure to stick around for the entire video. All right, the first thing we're going to be talking about is furniture. When you're making that move, right, most of us have a lot of, I think the average household has over 3,000 items in it, which is, I mean, that's mind-blowing. So I guarantee you there's a ton of stuff in your house that you can completely part with, right? And at the end of the day, that's going to make your moving expense much, much cheaper, right? So, unless you've got, grandma's antique ottoman that's super important to you, which, it could be. I've got a couple of those pieces. The rest of the stuff, maybe it's from IKEA or, Furniture Warehouse, something along those lines. Maybe you can turn around and sell it on Craigslist or Marketplace or even donate it. At the end of the day, again, that's going to make your expenses when it comes to moving a little more doable.
Also, it's a cool piece of furniture, but if you sell it, get a little bit of money, it's probably beat up, old, and you can go buy something just as nice for your new home.
And we do have, furniture...
American Furniture Warehouse.
Yeah, so American Furniture Warehouse is a massive furniture warehouse here in Colorado Springs. It's really big, really popular in Colorado. The stuff is like not the absolute best in quality, but it's very affordable, so you can outfit a house relatively inexpensively. And then for those of you that do not live around...
It's nice. My couch is from there.
Okay, yeah. He does have a nice sectional. But for those of you that are not in areas that have like an IKEA, we do have IKEA,
an hour north.
But IKEA's badass store. Be careful when you go in there. Plan to be there for hours because you will get sucked in and trapped. But again, another opportunity for more affordable furniture when you move here.
All right, guys. Number 2 is going to be moving boxes and supplies like wrapping paper and such. So do not go to your local moving place like U-Haul or whatever and buy brand new boxes, moving paper. They will get you. The markup on that stuff is crazy. Instead, what you're going to want to do is get on these apps like Marketplace, Craigslist, even the Nextdoor app. See who's made a move recently. A lot of times those people keep those boxes. They don't want to. They just end up keeping them somehow. They're in a storage unit out back, or they've broken them down and kept them somewhere. But you can get free boxes. Don't pay for them. If those apps don't work, go to places in town that use cardboard boxes. A few ideas are liquor stores, Costco. Every time you go to Costco, even if you get like a bag of asparagus, they're going to put it in a box for you. So go there, utilize those boxes for your next move, and do not pay for those.
There is one caveat to that. I'm going to throw it in there. We have a huge moving company here in town. It's like a national moving company, and they resell old boxes, so you can go there and get one of those really big moving boxes that all they've done is they've broken it down, they've stored it. I think it's $2 per box. In my opinion, that is a very affordable cost for massive boxes that you can fit a lot of stuff in. So that is an option if you don't want to be going all over town looking for free boxes.
Going back to that topic before I was rudely interrupted. No, just kidding. You're going to want paper to wrap some of these fragile items that you have in your household. You can go buy bulk paper from those same moving companies, but they're gonna mark it up and it's gonna cost. Think of other outside the box ideas for wrapping these valuable items, like newspapers, even towels that you have in your house. Those make great for wrapping these fragile items.
Yeah, you can go to like a construction place and buy a huge roll of, like brown paper or something along those lines that you can utilize to wrap. And typically those rolls are like 25, 30 bucks.
And
Something
it's a
along
lot
those
more
lines.
affordable than buying like the pre-cut paper made specifically.
You probably
for
wouldn't even
moving.
use like the entire roll. But yeah, just look for easy ways and start early, man. Like all of this, it ends up happening so quick. You feel like you have a ton of time. Start chipping away at it over time so you don't like completely like stress yourself out and blow your mind up.
Go back. What was the statistic? How many items do people have in an average home?
Yeah, so average American home has over 300,000 items. Now,
No
obviously,
need.
that's like furniture all the way down to paper clips, but we all have a ton of stuff. We like our stuff here.
Get rid of a lot of it before you make the move. You can acquire it more while you live in here. Hey guys, real quick, if you're finding value in this video, go below and hit that like and subscribe button for us. Let's go on to the next one. What do you got?
Yeah, so in Colorado, we'll kind of give you an idea of like what's typically standard, that comes with a house. So typically all appliances come with a house, right? The refrigerator, the stove, the dishwasher, the range, all of that is included. The caveat to that, the one item that is doesn't have to be included is the refrigerator. But I would say it's standard that when you're moving into a new place or buying a new place, that all of the kitchen appliances come with the property. So when you are buying a place, you just want to make sure that you're squared away there. Say, for instance, the home that you're going to be buying doesn't have a refrigerator. There are some really awesome appliance packages out there. I know one of our buddies that we're in real estate with, he flips houses on the side, and they just completely remodeled this like 1960s era home, and the appliances looked insane, right? Beautiful, beautiful stainless steel appliances. And we asked him, we thought he spent a fortune on it, and I think the whole package together was like $2,200 for the nice range and the double door refrigerator and dishwasher. So yeah, a couple $1,000s, but those are brand new, beautiful appliances that are probably going to last you a long time and probably come with some type of warranty as well.
Something he did leave out as far as appliances go are the washer and dryer. Those are not mandatory to stay with the home. They are completely negotiable. A lot of time, folks, when they buy a new house, they want to bring their own washer and dryer. So if that's something that you want to negotiate to ask for, that's fine. We can do that. If that's something that you know right up front, right from the get-go, that you don't want, we can go ahead and make a arrangement to get rid of that ourselves, or let the seller know that we are not interested in those washer and dryer set.
So that they take it from the house and don't leave it there for you to have to deal with. So another item we're going to be talking about is moving, right? Who the hell is going to move you? Moving sucks, right? We all agree, even if you're going to a fabulous new place like Colorado Springs. I think we can all agree upon that. The moving piece is probably going to be the biggest pain.
One of the big keys to having a successful move and not ending relationship because it's so bad is to hire that part out. All right. Most people think that moving costs a fortune, but which it does and it can. But there are other solutions. Okay. Pack your stuff up, get it organized, but hire manual labor to load up a truck. Then drive that truck to your destination and hire manual laborers to unload that truck so that you can then set up your home. That is a much more affordable solution, okay? And I have a friend last week that just moved. She paid $300 and tipped him $50, okay? So a grand total of $350 to pack up her 1,300 square foot house, drive across town and unload her 1,300 square foot house, and she paid them a total of $350. I don't care where you're located in the United States, hire somebody to load the truck and hire somebody to unload the truck. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you a headache.
And it's totally worth it, right? As long as you're not breaking the bank, like, I mean, a few $100s is worth that all day long. And if you don't know who to call, right, reach out to the moving companies, ask if they offer that particular type of service. If you're working with a real estate agent where you're currently at and they're selling your home, they may have some contacts for you. But, you know, word of mouth, referrals, just find who the people are that do it, give them a call, see how much they charge, and lock it down, man, because that is, in my opinion, that is worth it all day long.
All day.
Yeah.
There are other moving options. So if you're relocating with a company that's giving you a reload package and you just want to pay out of pocket and have it all done for you, there are national, international, local moving companies. You can pay them to do everything. There are VA benefits to help you move as well. Many different options to help you move. But as far as affordability, pay somebody to load and unload the truck. If you are uncomfortable with driving a big, massive moving truck, you can look into portable pods where you pay somebody to load them up. It gets stored for a while. It gets delivered to your house so you can unload it or pay somebody to unload it and get settled into your new place. So those are some tips about hiring movers.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is where are you going to stay when you get here, right? So honestly, I highly recommend that before you move out here, you plan a trip, you come out here, boots on the ground is better than trying to do everything virtually, right? We can do it virtually, but try and get out here if you can. Take a vacay, tour the area, determine like what areas of town you'd be happy living in, and then once you go back home, right, you can kind of house search and determine that. And if you have to buy a house from afar, you at least know that you're happy with the area, right? But when you actually move out here, the number one advice I would give you would be look at Airbnb, right? If you can do a monthly rate, that is probably going to be a really great opportunity for you, especially now with COVID. So you can have a house, you can maybe have a little yard or something along those lines. The next option is, you know, talking to us. Maybe we know some people that are willing to do a short-term rental. To be honest with you, the rental market here in Colorado Springs is very, very active, right? And it can be very challenging. So finding something word of mouth or off market is probably your best bet. We can help with it, but we're not going to, you know, we can't spearhead it for you. That's just not, you know, what we do at the end of the day, but we can definitely assist. But look into Airbnb. It's a great opportunity. So I'm going to hit up childcare. I've got 2 children of my own, and when we moved here, unfortunately, we moved away from childcare when we were in Mississippi. We had some amazing friends and family that helped, and then when we came out here, we had to pay for childcare. So the one thing that I will tell you is that you need to start the process now, right? I don't care if you're moving a year from now, right? You need to be identifying what places that you want to talk to and maybe get on their wait list or something like that. It's very challenging, it's very competitive, and it can be really expensive too. So you want to get ahead of the game, start looking, start reaching out, making those contacts, make that a priority sooner than later.
All right, so we told you guys to stick around for the most valuable step of all 7 steps. And what is that, Jacob?
That is contacting us once you realize that you want to make a move to Colorado Springs. We're going to be your boots on the ground, your resources to help make your transition as easy as possible.
We know it all from start to finish, okay? We can help you accomplish whatever it is you are looking to accomplish when moving to the Colorado Springs area. But it all starts with you reaching out to us to schedule a Zoom call. We want to meet you guys as soon as we can to learn a little bit about you guys and let you guys meet and learn about us. Well, more than you already know from these videos. And we want to start the process of getting you connected to the right people that can help you get your finances in order and set you up on a home search and plan a trip for you to come visit. All right? So if you guys have any questions, give us a call, give us a text, give us an email, or even come knock on this guy's door. We want to help you any and every way we can when it comes to relocating and moving to the Colorado Springs area. Until next time.
Yeah. Subscribe. Hit the notifications bell. Bye.
Bye.